Alright, boys, what it do? Alright, so like I said in my last video, I haven't done a video in like 2 or 3 weeks. I've just been focused on moving and then getting settled in and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna fucking start making videos daily again. So like Sunday through Friday. But I just got in, so I lost this gold trade. Now I probably entered in too early just because I was sleeping. So then I put a limit right here. Let me see where I got in. Yeah, I put a limit at the very top, so probably should have waited until like I actually seen it to wake up, but whatever. Definitely not getting that much. I'm just going for 1 to 4. I should still get like $2,000 if it wants to buy. I should have just woke up and just stayed awake, but I was only sleeping for a couple hours. My camera up a little bit. Yeah, fucking market open. Holy shit. Spike down like a motherfucker. Like, what the hell? Whatever. Go to set entries back up here. But like, this is my trade from last week, but I literally lost on market open, so I'm down. Let's see. I am down. Yeah, I took it out for 750, but because of the margins and everything, bro, that shit just fucked me. Okay. Custom range review last 55 days. Okay, so I'm down 1400, which is just 500,000, 15. So that's just a 3 RR, and I'll be back at a break even. So, but yeah, look, I had 3 dubs in a row, or just 2 dubs really, and then got fucked twice on UJ. Or really, it was 3 times. Look, I got 1, 2, 3. So then I deleted UJ for a little bit. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna lose on purpose. So I deleted UJ for a little bit. I'll show you the losses on there. Let me show y'all real quick. So look, first trade, I was going for a 1 to 3. Barely got missed, right? Consolidated, boom, 1 hit stop loss. So okay, it's fine. You know, it is what it is. So then I got in again. It's stop loss. Okay, so that gave me another indication correction and continuation. I was like, alright, bet this one's going good. I was gonna take it out like at a 1 to 1 just to be back up because I was risking like $1,000. Bam, got fucked. Okay, so now I'm fucked. So now I'm down 3 trades, and I was like, alright, dude, it's just doing this because of the war. Like, this was a perfect setup too. Like, these highs and these lows, perfect trade. No. This should just been consolidating too much, so I'm deleting that for now. So, and then I'm trying to trade UJ again. I feel like UJ would be a good pair to trade if I really know how to trade it. So one thing new I've been using is the 4 hour to set up zones. If the 1 hour looks kind of shitty and like there's too many options, I just set up 1 pair. I mean, I'll set it up like on the 4 hour. So, but yeah, nothing right now. Probably just delete it. Wait for later. For value gaps, fuck that pair. Fuck that shitty ass indication. Was it on the 4 hour? I think that wasn't on 1 hour. This was definitely on the 4 hour. Yeah. These highs could push down, these lows could push up. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that continuation, and then I'll probably get in. US 30, missed a fat ass buy on this shit last week. I mean, not really, just because it didn't give me like a full correction, but they had 231 drawings. I'm trying not to have so much shit on my screen at once, so I'm just gonna delete everything. I can't tell you how many dubs I have on this shit. Let's see. Okay, this is from what, last year? 2024. right here, 2024 July. Shit. Over 2 years. Bye, like that. I just need to move on from trades. That way I can't get sucked into old shit. This was last week. Missed this fucking buy, of course. It's just me. I'm just missing shit. I was literally just. What was that? Oh, I think it was at my grandma's. Boys. So, obviously, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, right? But I've been stopping Nick like a lot. I'm talking about vaping. You feel me? So I've been doing a lot more sins. It's bad though. I go through like a pack every 2 days, but it's alright because I slowed down a lot this week already. I mean, it's already Sunday, Monday, but usually like this pack would already be gone. I got this on Sunday morning, and I still have fucking piece of shit. You line up with the fucking arrows. I don't ever do that shit. I just open it. I had no nails because I was. Yeah, look, I still have a whole pack. I only popped 2 yesterday. So let's go ahead and pop one right now. Cheers. Alright, so let's make sure it's leaking off the back. Whenever you just wake up, bro, I bet you're hitting like a fucking storm. Alright. So focus up. So we got these highs because it pushed down, right? We got these lows because I had a nice push up too. The 4 hours aren't really showing much, right? It's just showing making a structure. That's why we have our subs. Look, only set up your shits on the 1 hour for now until you're like me and you can actually see structure being made. What the fuck? It echoed. You know, you can actually see structure being made. Don't trade on the 4 hour, but I know I can. So, but yeah, for y'all, just mark out, you know, a point where highs have pushed down and a point where lows have pushed up. You feel me? So just mark out those, be a little range. You feel me? So you got these highs because it pushed down, these lows have pushed up. Like, what do we have? The 3 things we need. We got the indication, correction, and the continuation. Bam. TP smacked. And I was gonna take the same trade on Nas last week, but I just deleted it. It was the same setup, but so yeah, we start deleting everything every week. Every new week we're just gonna delete everything. But this one ain't even gotten hit, to be honest. I was just gonna go for 1 to 4, which is right about my same entry. Yeah. We'll see though. Hopefully I don't get fucked. But this is on the 1 hour. But these highs, look exactly what I was saying. A high where it pushed down, a low where it pushed up. So what happened? These highs had pushed down. Yeah, it kind of pushed up, but not really. Like that's just rejecting. Like these highs literally pushed down, right? These lows pushed up after making this low, and it wicked up and started pushing up. So mark out these highs, these lows. Say it's too hard to spot. Then I guess you know, you're able to go on the 4 hour just for that same area. Don't look back and shit. Just look at the same area. All right, get these highs because it pushed down. These lows are pushed up. Boom. I should at least get this trade. If I catch this 1 to 4, this funded it will be up plus 500. Wait, no. Yeah. It's because I'm down $1,500. No, yeah, I'm down $1,400. So I'll be up $500, $700. That's good. Still need like 4 more K to pass, but whatever. I need like 4.2K to pass, 4.3. But yeah, boys. So yeah. I hope you had a good weekend though. Shit, my weekend was kind of short. Got a black eye, no cat. I was kind of swollen. Got into a little fight the other day on accident. Yeah, it wasn't an accident, but you know, he's talking shit. Really, like, yeah, says something. I say something back. I turn around. He says, "Hey, bitch." I'm like, "What?" Turn around, clocks me. As soon as he clocks me, I look, he ate that shit. I said, "Damn." Like, he went to go for another one. I swooped under, grabbed his legs, double legged him, started elbowing him like this. Bam. And I hit him with 12 to 6. And then I kind of like, I don't know if I broke his nose, but that bitch was just laden, like all right here, like it's split right here. I just keep on feeding him. Well, I guess one of his friends fucking kicked me or something in the ribs because my ribs were so sore. And then I get like on the back of the kid I was beating the shit out of, wrap my fucking arms around him, a little headlock. And then I tried to put him out, but that kid was just fucking strong, like way strong. And he's fucking taking down my guard. I was keep on sinking it, and I think he was out because I didn't feel any more tension for like 2 minutes. I was just holding him there for, and then yeah, after that I just got up and walked away. And his fucking friend was chasing after me. My bro, get the fuck. You feel me? Like fuck all that shit. I don't need that shit right now. I was too tired. I was up for like 37 hours. Shit was bad. Oh. Make sure you go follow the Instagram though. The Instagram is sorry, I was looking at Alex's new post. Alright. The Instagram is, so either do Carter Price or do waterco.fx. It's either one of those, but there you go, so y'all can see. Yeah, go follow there, and then for every new person, follows for like every 10 new followers from, YouTube or the WAP, then I'll give out like 50% discounts. Not for everybody, get me fucked up, but out of one of those 10 people, so say I get 30 new followers, then I'll do 3 people gets 50% off. So, but I'm doing a giant, because in June I'm upping the price to like 120. But for anybody that's OG, that's been in here since like 2024, like early 2025, I give y'all like 50% off for like 3 months. So that way it's still 60, but every new person gets that. But I will be giving out probably, I don't know about weekly, I'll probably give out monthly, what's it called, funded accounts. So I'll be giving y'all, I don't know how that's going to work, but I will give y'all codes. I will tell them to give me, a code. That way, because if I can make y'all join off my link, then y'all can just buy one off of my link. But I'm not affiliated with anything. I'm not even that fucking popular. But I'll be giving out like, anything above 25K. So I'll probably give out like 5 or 10 a month. But that's only for like the OGs. You feel me? But who knows? You might get picked and you might get lucky for the new ones. So who knows? Let's go ahead and reset the markets real quick though. So obviously I would want to pull back into this area, but we already got the indication, correction, and continuation, so who knows who's going to do all that. If this starts pulling up from here, right? If this starts pulling up from here, then I probably will get in. Let's delete that shit. I want that shit on my fucking shit every time I look at this. I just want a few shits on my screen. I don't want Fibonacci on there no more. Long, short position. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. There. That can be last. Bam. Alright. So, but yeah. If it starts pulling back up from here, like starts pulling up, then I'll have lows right here. Right, like at the bottom of this wick because I had to push up. But if it keeps on pulling down, then I won't. But I'll probably just have highs right here, right? After this high, I had pushed down, not too much, but I had pushed down on this wick, and these lows had pushed up from here. So yeah, these highs had pushed down, these lows had pushed up. We already got the indication, right? Indication. I'm looking for a correction, and then we'll get in for a continuation. But I'm only going for 1 to 2 trades a week now. That way, I mean, really just two to three. One's too less, but I mean, if I can write it up to a 1 to 6, then I won't trade anymore. There's no point. I already got 6 times by like what I'm risking. So fucking monitor got some shit on there. Oh yeah, like I won't believe what the fuck happened. I broke another monitor. Weird as fuck. I'm setting up my desk. Boom, I plug everything in. Da da da. I move it over because I have this monitor, and then I had another one, just for gaming and shit. You feel me? Because I don't ever play the game, so I was like, fuck, I don't play the game tonight. Because it was like Saturday or some shit like that. No, it happened on Friday night. I forgot. So work gets closed. I'm like, all right, bet. So I turned it a little bit, started playing, right? And then I'm like, and then my homeboy pulled up. So I was like, oh, bet. You know, you just play on here because I have another Xbox. All right. So then I turn it. It falls over like, you know. There you go. I'm gonna grab this fucking. This is not mine. It's empty as fuck. So y'all know me. I don't hit burnt shit. I'm not like that. But look, I guess the monitor, right? It falls over like this. Barely falls over. I catch it on the sides. I put it back up. The whole screen shattered. Like there's no like point of entry where I punched it or nothing because I don't punch monitors. It's stupid. But yeah, the whole screen is shattered. I'm like, oh yeah, the G-force is that fucking strong. You feel me? Like the fuck. But stupid as fuck. But yeah, whatever. $400 monitor. I mean, it was a LG 33 curved inch monitor. So let me see. Like, I'll show y'all. Like, what was it? Oh yeah, 33 INC inch curved monitor. How the fuck is it doing that? I have a hair on my fucking mouth or something? Maybe it wasn't LG. Was it? I'm trying to think of what it was. Hold on. I have ChatGPT on my phone. I'm just gonna go look like what it was.
Suck my fat.
Hold on. Cause I got this bitch like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Samsung, so. Oh, Samsung. Yeah, this one right here. So this is only 300 now. Wait, no, because my shit was 250 hertz. 240, so it's definitely not it. Hold on. 240 hertz. Which one is it? It's none of these. No way, it was this one though. I don't remember it being $900. Because it looks exactly like this. What? It was this one. But dude, I remember paying $1,000 for it. Maybe I paid half back then. Maybe I paid half and then someone else paid half. No way. Let me see what it says. To a picture that's in the ChatGPT. It said, tell me everything about this monitor so I can buy a new one. So typed 180R curved 4K 240 hertz Samsung 32 inches. And we'll just say up here Samsung ODS Neo Geo 4K 240 hertz curved monitors. They look the exact same. I don't remember it being this one though. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe it was $1,000. I don't know if I remember. It was fucking a year and a half ago, so I spent a lot of money more than. But yeah, I broke that shit. I was fucking mad as fuck. But yeah, besides that, let me see. So we got these zones. Let's go to US. Let me just go to fucking SPX, motherfucker. We'll set the exact same zones on SPX. We'll use these highs because it pushed down. Then we'll use these lows after the. It wasn't really the best push down, right? But after these lows, what happened? Like, it doesn't really matter because after these lows, it really had to push up. So I'm working out these highs, it pushed down. These lows had a massive push up. Boom. No, US 30. US 30 off the bat, you can see. Make sure you look back. You don't ever want to look too forward because like there's gonna be too much information. You just want to look recently, like what happened in the past week, like from here to here. That was probably like 3 days ago, right? 3 days ago. Let me see. 4 days ago. That's not that bad. Okay, as long as it's in the same week, like a week, like 7 days ago or whatever. So you got these highs, it pushed down. What happened after that? I made these lows, right? And then it pushed up. Boom. So we got that shit's up, and I already got the indication, waiting for the correction and the continuation. So we're waiting for these three pairs to give us what we need. Delete that, because that shit's old news. Yeah, look at this shit. I only got the indication. Now I should have taken the buy back here, right? You got these highs and these lows marked out. Got these highs pushed down, these lows are pushed up. Got the indication, correction, and continuation. I was supposed to buy, but I was like, I don't know if that's a good setup. What do you mean? That was the perfect fucking setup known to man. Like, oh gosh. Top 10 of the worst trades I could have possibly not taken. I mean, the best trades I could have possibly not taken. Sucks ass. I need a haircut. Fuck. I'm thinking of just dyeing it again. Probably just dye it. Yeah. Just trim up the sides and shit. Just trim them up. Dye my shit blonde again. Ugh. But yeah, boys, I'll come back to you on a little bit, but yeah, for now this is it. Hoping gold gives us a bigger retracement back up, because fuck this. Don't want to lose again. That would suck ass. I mean, I'll be down 4% on my account. I can only lose 6%, so I still have 2 more chances, but if I lose after this, I'm going to have to lose pretty small. But I'm only down 3% right now. Right, so hopefully I can bring it back up. Bam, bam, bam. We chilling. But I'll be getting a payout here soon, so I'm gonna throw like a few thousand onto a live account and just do a little flip for y'all. Like, you know, probably like 1,000 to 10,000. I'll see how fast I can do that for y'all, and then yeah, if I can do that pretty fast, I'll probably take out like 5K, buy a motorcycle with that extra money, because I can just do taxes on that pretty fast. But we'll just see. I'm not gonna rush anything. So I was gonna buy one, I think like last month, but it's just stupid. I don't really like, if I crash it, then I'm actually gonna care. But if I build it up on extra money that I just won, it's whatever. You feel me? Like, I always want to make sure, like, yeah, you can buy 100 of those things. So if I can do this, I can buy at least 5 more, 6 more, 7 more. So, but I'll come back to you on a little bit whenever gold's pushing back up a good amount or whatever. I probably shouldn't have gotten in on the shitty ass entry, because obviously I would have waited for a little more confirmation, like actual candle closure like that, not just a wick. Like the little closes below matters with the strategy, because it can show you that it's not ready to buy yet. It's insane. That's why, because I hate pushing my fucking mentorship, like, buy it so you won't freaking forget anything. I prefer people not to buy it. Like if you really don't care about trading, don't buy it. Like, if you're just here to make a quick bag, don't buy it, because I'm not gonna let you buy it. Like, I only let people buy it if they're gonna grind. Because I actually want, like, oh, they paid $400 in 4 months, but they just now got a 10K payout. That way I can show proof that they're actually learning, they made money and everything. You feel me? But yeah, boys, I love y'all. I will come back to y'all in a few hours. How my shit's moving. Probably just chill here or watch some. I can't watch Netflix because I'm recording a video, so probably watch some YouTube or something. But yeah, boys, I love y'all, boys, and I'll come back to y'all probably in about 3 hours. Just letting you know how it's just gonna go. All right, boys, I'm gonna peek the food real quick. Yes, sir. Actually, it doesn't look that good just because it's not mixed up. I made some chicken, and then I put that shit from like the Buffalo Wild Wings sauce on that bitch. But as y'all can see, I'm watching Man of Steel right now. I'm gonna eat. I'll probably get back to y'all in a little bit, but yes, sir. Let's see how gold's going. Actually, fuck that, I'm gonna eat. But I'll come back to you probably in about an hour. Alright, boys, so it's been like about an hour or so. The food was fucking gas. We're watching Superman still. But yeah, gold's going back up. So that's good. Nas, nothing. So, like I said, if it ends up going back up, like from this low, then I'll move these lows to right here. So, yeah. But I'll come back to you in a couple hours. I'm gonna go fucking do some studying. Probably, I don't know, just chill for a little bit. But, yeah, around like 4, I'm gonna hop on a call with some students. So, yeah. All right, boys. It's been like 3 hours. Like, at least 3 hours. I mean, since like 2, probably 3 o'clock. So 2 or 3 hours. I think gold has done literally nothing. Oh, dude, I have to reset up this. I forgot to reset it up. Reset that shit up right now. Fuck it. We'll use these old highs, and we'll use these lows right here. Why? Because these highs pushed down, these lows pushed up afterwards. We got the indication, waiting for the correction, the continuation. Now, oh, nice. The fuck? Oh. Hold up. Fuck. Oh, there it is. It's gonna ask for a 2-thing authentication code, and I don't have that shit. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, let's go. Oh, nice. Hold on, boys. Give me a second. Alright, well, I had to wait for the 2-something authentication, a 2FA. So, fuck that. But I can't lose. I mean, I can lose another, you know. Let me see, because see, for the last 24 hours. Yeah, I'm still down 849. So, if I lose this trade, how much is the fee? No fee yet. So, $500. So, that's going to be 1,000. So, 1,000. Like 1,300. So, I can't lose. I mean, if I lose this trade, then I'll be fine. But I can't lose another trade. So, or else I'll lose my account. But, I mean, I still have to lose 3 more trades. But I'm saying if I trade another trade today. But because I want to take a Bitcoin long if it ends up buying. But I'm waiting for a nice correction. I don't know if I'm going to start trading Bitcoin. It's just, I don't know. I've been kind of deciding if I actually want to trade it for sure. Obviously, I've traded it in the past. But, you know, just depends on what I'm feeling. Everything's so right. I just wanna feel. So let's dip about it here. Let's dip about it here. I mean, really, I could use these lows because it pushed up and these highs get pushed down. But pretty sure I already missed the trade, if anything. Nah, the trade will be right here. But that is a big push up. I don't even know if it would go up that high today. Let me see. So it also had to be like right here. Pretty risky. 78,000. It hasn't even peaked up that high recently. About 1 to 2. You can definitely do that because it's already done that once. Because it gave us the, where was the trade at? So it was back here. So it was right here. started. So we got a indication, correction, continuation. TP would have gone smacked. Let's see. That's a decent stop loss. Even down here, would that been smacked at least a 1 to 3, almost. But obviously, if we had stop losses right here, at least a little below, that'd be right here minimum. Yeah, that should have gone smacked for 1 to 3. So, because it did it once, so it probably would do it again. But I don't know. I'm not gonna risk it and me just get into a random ass trade just because I want to get extra money. Try to bring up this account, but that's why all I need is gold to hit a 1 to 4, and I'll be back up. So I'll wait until this shit's TP, and I'll just see how this trade goes. But it probably will end up hitting TP. I'm just not gonna get in. But yeah, hopefully this shit ends up hitting TP or just starts working its way up like motherfucker. But we'll see. I mean, this probably won't hit until fucking next week. But I'll take another trade after the day ends. I just have to wait until the thing resets. Because what if this loses and then my other trade loses? Then I'll lose the account. It's like, I think you can only lose 3% in one day. So fuck that. So I already lost this trade. So if I lose this one and a GU trade or a Bitcoin trade, then I'll be fucked. So I'm definitely not gonna risk that. But yeah, I'll come back to y'all in a few hours. Probably will go see my grandma later today. Get my grandfather passed. His funeral is on Friday, so I'll go see her for a couple hours. Actually, I'll probably end up spending the night with her just so she's not alone. But I will make sure to push this video out by the time I leave, and that will probably be around 12 o'clock. Probably will get a nap. Actually, I don't know. I'll probably just sleep later that night, like around like 8 or 9 that night. Just go to sleep on the couch. Her house is pretty big, so if anything, I'll sleep in the living room. That way, I can still make a video for y'all. But yeah, I will come back to y'all probably around like 7 or 8 later. And yeah, love y'all boys.